What's up, everybody? Whoever's on right now. Let's see, we got two people, whole two people here. I'm getting some notes here. Sorry if I'm looking down. All right, let's see here. We got three people in now. Okay. We started here in a couple minutes here. I know we're a minute in. I figured Thursday before a holiday probably wouldn't be too busy. You watch my videos every Sunday. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate you watching. Hey, what's up from Baltimore? AC, last minute, Doug, last minute. Just for this, quick hitter tonight and home after that. Harrah's Resort and Casino, to answer your question. Okay, I guess we'll got a couple people. Let's get started here. So I had a big opportunity come up, and I'm going to announce it here later. But I had a lot of people have been asking me questions about this, that, and the other. So I'm going to address a bunch of questions today. Anybody in the chat wants to ask me a question, let's get to it. So I have wrote a couple down here. So it's some work notes here. That's not going to work on. Oh, there. Okay. All right. So one of the first questions is, what's my poker schedule like? Well, my poker schedule is based on my work schedule, to be honest with you. My work schedule is all over the place. Which ties into another question. What do I do for a living? So my work schedule is a lot of traveling. I cover a tri-state area, Maryland, D.C., Northern Virginia, and Delaware. I sell big forklifts, parts, service, etc. for that company. And hey, Jenny. And so that's what I do. I'm always traveling. I go to trade shows, training. I was just in Georgia 2 weeks ago for training. I sell a company called Taylor Machine Works. It's one of the only American-made forklifts out there down in Mississippi. I sell, anything from 3,000 or 4,000 pounds up to 100,000 pounds. A lot of the port stuff you see, moving containers around, moving all our supplies, is usually a Taylor top pick forklift. And Doug is right. I didn't have a multi-million-dollar port deal. My boss did get that deal, but I will be supporting that deal. And you can borrow a forklift later if you need one, Andrew. Sure, absolutely. But so that's what I do for work, and I love my job. I actually get to come to Jersey every once in a blue moon. We usually have a skeet shoot up here for one of our industries, so I come up for that and stay in Atlantic City. But so one of the other questions is, besides my poker schedule, my schedule's all over the place, obviously. What's the deal with the felt life? Well, one of the guys in the chat, Andrew, actually, I'll give him credit. He came up with it. If it blows up, I'll probably have to wind up paying him some damn money one day. But so the felt life, it's kind of like an all-around thing. If you play pool, most people play pool on what? The felt. If you play blackjack, you're playing on a felt table. If you play craps, you're playing on a felt. And if you play poker, you're obviously playing on the felt. So that's what the felt life's all about. It doesn't matter what you're doing in a casino. Probably living the felt life. So that's where I came up with, and that's why you see the shirt, the felt life. And I'll give Andrew props on that. Appreciate the help on the logo and whatnot. Patrick Murphy, how long have you been playing for? You currently play or ever play online at all? I've been playing since late 2017, early 2017. I actually started at a home game and got hooked. And then the vlog thing came about shortly thereafter. And it's been a whirlwind. And that actually comes up to one of the last questions I have. People say I don't study. I don't study. I've never taken one training course for poker. Don't take any classes online. I play and learn how to play. I learned how to play by playing. My first ever live session was actually here in Atlantic City at the Borgata. It's episode 1, and it's terrible. You're more than welcome to check it out, but it's absolutely terrible. My coworker says that it's the least amount of poker in a poker vlog he's ever seen. And will I come play at Poker Maryland Live? I will not be there Saturday. I will not be in Maryland at all Saturday. Any WSOP plans? That will be coming later. Stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Stay tuned. I probably will be out there for WSOP. Do you consider yourself a winning player yet? I actually, I have to show my stats. I keep track of every session, no matter what. I've only ever had 2 sessions that aren't on the vlog. And I have in the last, I want to say since June of last year, when I started keeping track of every single session, I'm a winning player right now. Despite what people think, despite the haters who, give me shit all the time for whatever they want to give me shit for, I am a winning player. And I can't deny I make a lot of mistakes and I do some dumb stuff, but that's my choice. I'm not playing a 5-10 game as a professional. I'm just doing my thing. Like I said, my schedule allows me to do things at certain times because I travel, work a lot. I'm basically working 24/7. I'm a salary commissioned employee, so I don't have any set time when I can and can't go play poker. I mean, obviously I work during the day, but it is what it is. I'm just, I don't study and I do what I got to do. I just play. Favorite poker room, Andrew says. What's my favorite poker room? That's tough. Locally, in Maryland, it's probably Live. I love Live. Great room, ran by a great staff. Mike Smith, Chris McCall, those guys, they do a great job on both cash and tournaments. My favorite room in Atlantic City is definitely the Borgata. I love playing there. It's a very good venue. Ran well. From what I hear, it was run a little bit better pre-pandemic, but what are you going to do? So, that's that. But yeah, hit me with some more questions. Let's see what we got going here. We can play. I already addressed that. Favorite poker room, winning player. Are you ready to move up in stakes? Well, that's going to, yes and no. The announcement here in a little while, we're not going to make this too long here. It's already been going for 7 or 8 minutes. But yes, I possibly will be moving up in stakes. What's your favorite game that's not poker? Are we talking gambling or are we talking board games? Because I can go through some board games. What is it? What? Oh, the 08 Grinder. What up? How you doing? Long time no see. Thank you for the interview. I'll have to put a link down below. Interview with the 08 Grinder. He did me a solid during the pandemic. That was quite interesting. Oh, gambling. Favorite game, gambling. Probably will say Ultimate Texas Hold'em on the regular tables, but I actually played craps the other night. Craps is probably my favorite, to be honest with you. I do love craps. It's a very exciting game. You can lose a lot or you can win a lot on one roll of the dice. That's probably my favorite. You coming here for the series? I will be there at some point. Yes. Yeah. I mean, there's no surprising. I'll be there some point in October. Am I coming to the UK? Oh my God, I'd love to come to the UK. I want to come check out London and all the casinos over there, and maybe meet up with Matt Bridger. If anybody knows who that is, he's a huge Vegas guy. He's been stuck in London forever. And trying to get his tail back here to visit Richard Wilk and all the guys in Vegas and just get back to doing his Las Vegas vlogs. If you can look him up, Matt Bridger on YouTube. It's easy to find. He's got a way bigger channel than I do. But yeah, I do want to get to the UK at some point in my life. I've never been to Europe, period. What's the announcement? All right, so if anybody saw the logo, it said Q&A and big announcement. So part of that logo was for what the big announcement is. So July 21st, I will be in my first ever live stream at the Lodge Poker Room, Round Rock, Texas. Hump Day, Wednesday, 1-3, no limit, $1,000 cap. But the cap is probably going to be non-existent because it looks like they're going to be doing match the stack. So that's going to be a crazy event. I'm flying. I took off of work. I'm flying out. I'm going to go play that night. It's going to be 9 p.m. Central. I'm sorry, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to buy in for, how much I'm bringing, but it's going to be crazy. Ben Deach, I just found out a week ago, Ben Deach, the famous Reno vlogger, will be on the stream with me July 21st. A couple other regulars will be there. And it's going to be bonkers. I'll tell you, I'm going to, obviously, I'll be vlogging it. I'm going to do a live stream an hour before. So I will be on here an hour before from the Lodge Poker Room live. Hope to see a lot of the people in there. And let me catch up on some questions here. You are the best pre-flop limper out of all poker vloggers. Dude, I like the limp, okay? I can't help it. I just, you know, sometimes limping makes me feel a little bit better. And then I try to, you know, get it all in on the turn or something. I was going to be out there in Texas a couple weeks ago, but my plans got, oh man, that stinks. Texas poker is wild from what I see. This is going to be nuts. No, not this Wednesday, July 21st, 7/21. 7/21, I'll be out there. Have you ever played Matt Vaughn? I have not played Matt Vaughn. No, I have not played Matt Vaughn. He used to live in Maryland. He moved to Vegas. I played at a meetup game with Andrew Nemi, Brad Owen, and Matt Vaughn, and actually Johnny Vibes back in 2019, December 2019, but never got to his table. I played for about 3 or 4 hours and played with Brad Owen and Nemi, but never got to his table. I was there for about 4 hours and left. But yeah, I never got to play with Matt Vaughn. Good dude, though. I've talked to him a bunch of times. A real good dude. He's killing it out there in Vegas. He had a hell of a situation there with online poker a couple months ago. You should go check it out. It's crazy. So, any other questions before we get off of here? I appreciate everybody sticking with me. We got going with the OE Grinder. I'm in Atlantic City, dude. I came here to one of my favorite places, holiday weekend. Never played the Tropicana poker room before. It just opened up. And I'm going to go play a little while, grab a bite to eat. If you happen to be watching this or you see this in a couple minutes after it posts, I'll be at the Tropicana Poker Room and then back over here at Harris. Yeah, the Trop, man. Thanks. Yeah, they just opened up. How long am I staying in AC? Just tonight. And then any other plans in Texas? No, I'm there for a night. Rolling in, grabbing the rental car, checking into the hotel, heading over to the lodge, play some 1, 2, 1, 3. Later that night, the live stream after I get some barbecue, of course. And then I'll be home. Planet Hollywood Poker Room is closing. I did hear that. I heard it about a couple hours before the Trooper announced it yesterday. The OG of poker vlogs, the Trooper. And yeah, you know, it sucks. I've never played the Planet Hollywood Poker Room, but I would like to have one day. Do you track your wins and losses? I do. I have an app which I track them at, and I will be getting more into that as the months go on here. It's just, you know, pain in the neck to show it to everybody and then edit it in. But I do have track of all my wins and losses. Some big losses a couple months ago. It was a rough couple months, but I'm back to winning. I will share. I'm very, very transparent. I have nothing to hide. Very, very transparent. So it's you know, it is what it is. I'm just an average guy. So my biggest loss or win. Biggest win, I think it was at live on episode 100. Go check that out. So I went to 4 poker rooms in one day in Maryland. Drove over 350 miles. My biggest win was at Maryland Live. It was a little over $1,200. And my biggest loss was at Horseshoe Casino. And one of the guys in this chat was there. I lost like $650, $700 one day, something like that. Tony is as transparent as they come. I appreciate that. I am very transparent. I don't hide anything. I have no reason to hide anything. This is not my full-time job. I don't have to prove anything to anybody. I do this for fun. Any schmuck who walks into a casino and wants to play poker, that's me. I'm just a schmuck walking in a casino playing poker, and I try to share it with as many people as possible. May not talk the right way about the poker hands, may not do the right things, but I'm here to bring people the sauce, the juice, everything. Somebody's calling a clock on me. That's funny. That's real funny. It is the felt life. Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for the Q&A. Hey, appreciate you. Thank you very much. One of the OGs, one of the first guys. So, all right, guys, I guess with that being said, I'm going to go grab a bite to eat, play some poker, and catch you guys on the felt. How do we get merch? Oh, right here, 410poker.com. We'll take you right to the store. I'm actually getting ready to switch stores, and a couple guys that Brad Owen uses are going to be helping me out, and I have a big release coming up. So I will announce that down in Round Rock, Texas, also on the live stream. So I appreciate everybody's support, and I guess I'll catch you guys on the felt or in the next episode, which is Saturday. So see you guys soon. Thanks.